London, bring the noise for Astralis and Navi!
Your grand finalists for Astralis, Device, Dupree, Zipex, Glaive and Magisk. For Navi, Edward, Flamey, Simple, Zeus and Electronic. Wembley, they're stepping into those booths. This is your chance. Let them hear you. It's a big choice.
It is the biggest decision so far.
This is the big one.
She can make up for all the errors.
She can redeem herself here. I think she's looking at Astralis.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, another phenomenon. But we just said she gets everything wrong. What do we do now? That's beautiful, and the players are taking to their seats, which means only one thing. I want to hear you, Wembley, on the count of 3. It's time for your casters to take over. 1, 2, 3! James, Dan, it's over to you.
Navi have rotated lower. Will they try to play them for fools, or will they just still try to use that firepower and make it work regardless? Flamey plays around the smoke, pops one, more to be had here as he tries to get it Glaive. I don't know how Astralis can get this bomb down right now. Navi players everywhere, another one coming in here. This is looking way too easy for Navi so far, just Dupree alone.
3 kills for Flamey, looking like he's invisible at the moment, but not anymore. Dupree's done something, but not enough. Navi got off to a solid CT pistol round. They're trying to use the numbers game to abuse the CTs, who'll have to defend with less numbers, but so far so good for the CTs. 2 kills, Electronic and Simple, of course. Dupree down low, but it's 2K for him. Now what do they do? 25 seconds on the clock. Where are the rest of the CTs? Where is it safe to plant the bomb?
Electronic causing a distraction. Edward, perfect, gets to flank off. Now just Device in a 1 versus 2. He can't do it, but Edward can. And Navi shut down Astralis after just losing a round.
Is there time to defuse the bomb though? Because he doesn't have a kit. It's going to be a close one. I'm not sure if he's got it.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, so close! Edward up high on the rafters. My God, Glaive! That's fantastic, Zeus. Can he be better? That's one down, more to go as he tries to swing around the side. He's successful, but 10 seconds to plant the bomb. Can Zeus do this? Can he survive? No! Dupree shuts it down. And Astralis with a very slow round. Play it perfectly from start to finish. That one-shot kill potential at any range is strong as Zipex with the transfer. That is fancy stuff there from the man as he falls back to safety. As we move into the next round, as you mentioned, James, there's a lot to answer for here for Navi.
That transfer was outstanding.
Astralis may never expect this. We'll have to see. Magisk goes first. Oh, very nice there. On point on the transfer. Up to Hut. Another head rolling on the ground thanks to Magisk as more players come into that upper bomb site. Oh, oh my goodness, Electronic. One more to go though, bomb planted. He will quickly apply the pressure, tapping on that one as he moves forward through the door, trying to guess. But it's going to be made very difficult. He's up against Device and he's going for the hold. My God, Electronic. That's the play Navi needed to get back in. That's the kind of brilliance you want to see from them. He waits outside. Oh, there's one. And maybe a second falling into the spray, but he can't make it work for the second. But just enough distraction for Edward to have a go of it. But how has Magisk done it once again? Again, just, oh, yes. And here he comes, unbeknownst to Navi, and there it is. Cleans up that upper bomb site. Simple comes into play with the Deagle. Can't get the connections he wants. Denied by Zipex, but meanwhile, Electronic's back at it again. A third from him. A 1v2 for the ace. Can you believe it? But finally, Magisk comes in again, sweeping him down, and that will be the half. 11 for Astralis, 4 for Navi.
On the roof, we have the door blown off early on, and Glaive will take it in the face from Simple. Are they lining up for a double peek here? The tease, well, it might be a quadruple peek. They're all here. The trades are massive for Navi. And they look really damn good to win this pistol again. Just like that. Speak of the devil, they've got it right here. Dupree cleaning up. He is bleaching the floor. 3 Navi players left. And what do you do now? There's one gun on the floor. Zipex now, it's his turn with a CZ, although they may try to drain his bullets, but again, he's baiting. Glaive comes out from nowhere, and there are 2 Na'Vi players left. There's the bomb lost as well. Still, no weapons picked up yet for Astralis, but Flamey has a lot to do, and he won't do it. Astralis are devastating, doesn't matter what they have. When does he choose to peek? Will there be a flashbang from his teammates? We've got people advancing their position. Device may have to fall back. Simple going free, he'll get shot in the face though. But the T's have the numbers advantage, and finally they'll get some kills. 4 on 2 for Na'Vi. Can they force right back?
Or at least suggest a rotation, but caught up the ladder. That's the close that Na'Vi wanted. 4 players survived. That's a lot of weapons collected. Edward takes him down. 8 seconds to plant the bomb. Can they stop it? 5 seconds. Is that bomb going to go down in time? Oh, I don't know if there's time here to plant the bomb. Oh no!
Oh my god, I could barely watch.
That smoke.
That is terrifying. That's smoke, exactly.
Highest value smoke ever.
What now? That is the what now smoke. And you chase after him, you run straight into another one who gets a free kill. You just don't know. And here he is again. Grenades to follow up as well. 2 players left now between Astralis and the first map, and there goes Simple as well. 3 kills for Device, and Edward can't do anything about it either. That is Nuke firmly, very firmly taken by Astralis. 1-0 now in this series.
Not the whole picture just yet for Astralis, but they don't need it. They have the man advantage and make that 2. Dupree very quick there onto Edward. Simple with that P250. It's a very good gun, but he gets double peaked, and it's Astralis absolutely ruining Na'Vi here. Headshots abound, and just Zeus is left. Oh dear. Zeus gets 1. P250 in action, but shut down. 1-0 for Astralis.
Position, or they had position, but Magis keeps getting fragged. He keeps out-dueling with that lowly SMG, and he won't go down. He refuses to go down. 9 seconds now. Simple has given himself a chance, but he's planting on the wrong side, surely. Indeed he is. Unbeknownst to him, Glaive outside the box.
With that CZ of his pushes forward, but it looks like the coordination coming in is fantastic from Na'Vi so far, and they will survive with most players on the way into the bomb site, but Device is quite the problem, isn't he?
Information seeking, but Device is not one of these players. There's 2. Up we go, and there's number 3. Hello, Zeus. Does he see the play to his left? I'm not sure if he did. Na'Vi don't expect this. The problem is, even without a kill, this is a lot of information. Ding dong, and that's Zeus taken out. Still don't think they saw Electronic, however, but he is being checked for. Or is he? No, he's not. In the meantime, Edward's almost on the A side. He can make a play here as Electronic pushes in. Neither player has the bomb. They haven't seen the bomb yet, Astralis. Now they know Edward is on A. Matt is still on the B bomb site. Which way do they go? He's got an AK as well. This could be brutal.
Do they have any idea? Still the bomb will be planted there. Simple in the smoke. What can he do? Okay, the AK is being spotted now. Magis falls back as his teammates push forwards. Simple, call off guard. That's the op down. And this is very problematic now. There is not a kit here for Astralis, so they have to go for the fast pushes. And the 1-for-1 is fantastic for Astralis. They have the orb to hold on to this. Oh, and there's the pink. It's strong from Device as Astralis take a very unexpected round, and they pick up a second AWP for their troubles. 8 seconds to plant, though. They have to plant the bomb. Can they find their way onto a plant? Flamey is going to be close, but no, and it's denied. And there's no chance here in the 1v3 for Electronic as Astralis close it down. Edward, my goodness, this could be a huge play. Will his timing be good though? Oh, catches a rotation. Oh, it takes a flash in the face. But now his teammates can go into that B bomb site, and it's clear, James. They have no idea, Astralis.
Yeah, Glaive isn't short B though. He could be there sooner rather than later. That's a massive frag for Edward. He's only got 14 HP.
Someone's got to come out clutch. I don't know who it's going to be. Flamey gets himself a fantastic shot. Not quite the second, but Dupree's even better. Flamey locked down for Glaive to finish off, and Astralis picking up another round. Maybe that's not for Na'Vi, but for Zipex and Dupree. The timely flank comes in. That's massive. That's the bomb on the ground as Dupree stands tall by Connector, and the round goes to Astralis. 9 for them at the end of the first half, and that's 6 for Na'Vi.
That B bomb site. I think there's a boost here for the CTs. Oh my days! A double dink straight in the face. He will need reconstructive surgery for that one, and the push continues for Astralis. Rush B, no grenades, no stop, leaving Zeus and Electronic. And now just the latter, wondering what on earth.
Part of most resistance. And I suppose that's how it's always going to be against Astralis. They tidy it up at the end. No one.
When they're playing for the major, not getting any better, is it? Taken out of the sky.
Electronic sent back into the water as Flamey is so incredibly blind, not much he can do. And everyone is falling around Electronic. He gets a quick headshot here. They line up, he gets another dink. Damage done by Electronic, picks up a Mag 10, through onto Zipex. Surely not. 2 more players to go here for Electronic as he gets a moment to breathe. Fires! Oh no, he runs out of bullets. Can you believe it? In comes the Incendiary as Edward starts to make his move. Oh, the double! Surely the double, but no, denied by Glaive. And it's a 2v2 here for Na'Vi, and it gets worse there for Astralis. Flamey with an incredible shot.
Does he think the bombs are being defused? He has no idea. And there is the frag as well for Na'Vi. So tough. The flashbangs are so on point. Almost unfamiliar to them. It's Eco Town maybe for Astralis. Nice shot from Flamey.
Here comes a quick push. Astralis to change the pace. Are Na'Vi ready? A shot to the chest to Magisk. Another one from Flamey. He's going to go down, but he's done a good job. 3 versus 2. The CZs run amok on the bomb site as Zeus looking to close down the position. Zipex with a missed shot. Still somehow alive, but oh my goodness, it's looking quite difficult now. But finally, Na'Vi close it. And they were ready. They were ready for that switch of pace. That could have been their end, but they made it. Perhaps their beginning. Na'Vi know that this is coming. It's just so telegraphed with that push from Electronic, but looks like Glaive will start to shoot his way out. Close range AWP, only good for 1 from Flamey as 15 seconds are left to plant the bomb. Zipex finds an incredible shot there through the smoke, and now things start to get very desperate.
That's all that's left between Astralis and the Major. Simple on the high ground with the CZ, and surely he's going to get taken out. Oh, there's a gift. He can pick up an AK. This might not be over yet. There's no kit though. They've got to go fast. Simple, the second one. They have to keep going. They've got to charge forward. He misses the jump. Flamey now with the 5-7. He's baiting. The player on short B is red. Touching the bomb. Are they going to peek? Holding it now. And there is it. It's just down to Flamey. It's not going to happen. Astralis have won the FACEIT London Major.
What a stunning run from the Danes. The Astralis era is absolutely cemented. Wow, it's finally happened, James. I think this era might last for a very long time. All right, London, let's hear it for Astralis.